Hey Capricorn, I hope you guys are all doing well today. We are gonna do a reading for you guys, get messages from angels and spirit. These are general readings, so they may not resonate with all of you. Take what does resonate, leave what doesn't. And with that being said, let's jump into your reading. All right, let's see what's going on for you guys. All right, messages for our Capricorns. Please and thank you. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Holding on to something, holding on to your stability. Seven of Pentacles, nurturing, growing something. Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups. Seven of Wands is you persevering. Ace of Cups is all about your cup of love being fulfilled, that opportunity. That's in your challenge and advice area, so we'll see what's going on with it. See what you're holding on to, see what you're nurturing and growing. And Four of Swords. You've got four beginning, Four Pentacles starting your reading, and four ending your reading. That's kind of been, it's actually been happening quite a bit in the readings lately. All right. Are you guys not getting your rest again? Empress. Underneath the Four of Pentacles. So you guys are trying to grow something, trying to create something. Something out of love, something that you want to bring to life. Okay. Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Ten of Swords. All right. Death under the Four of Pentacles and the Empress. So trying to transform something, trying to transform something into love and bringing it to life, holding on to that. The Chariot under the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Five of Wands under the Seven of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. So you're really working on nurturing and growing your emotional stability here, Capricorn. And you're being divinely guided in that and protected and finding the willpower to overcome the challenges of that process. And within that, finding your balance too. And wanting to go full steam ahead on it. Because the Chariot, once it makes up its mind and you're on the way, it's fast moving, it's victory, it's success. So very nice stuff that you're working on right now. I mean, in the past when the Four of Pentacles has shown up for you guys, it's been holding on to old beliefs and old patterns that you thought were bringing you what you wanted, but it was outdated. So very nice energy here with this holding on to what you're trying to transform and what you're trying to recreate and bring to life for you, which is coming across as a lot of love with this Empress. And fertility, it is growing, like you're co-creating. Your main focus here is the 7 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles, dead center of your reading. So that kind of radiates throughout the whole reading, which is really nice because their 10 of Pentacles is your ultimate abundance, your ultimate like commitments and stability and wealth. And so that to be your main focus, plus what you're actually working on right now is your emotional part. So that's really good, because that's the theme right now of like that new moon in Cancer, and now we have got the full moon going in Capricorn on Tuesday or Wednesday. So, and when that full moon comes in Capricorn, not only is that in your sign, but that's taking that emotional part of that new moon in Cancer and bringing it into your Capricorn sign, your stability, your foundation. So looking at your reading, you're right on track for what the energy is right now. With the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, you are trying to persevere and keep pushing towards that, abundance. But there is some conflict. You are finding yourself, in conflict with that, hitting those, few hiccups, obstacles. But you've got the Chariot on your side, which shows that you have the willpower to overcome it. And it shows that you're on the right track. It is divinely guided and protected. So keep, persevering, keep pushing through for what you want, and handling those obstacles that come up. And definitely with that full moon coming in Capricorn, that's probably when you are going to start noticing more of those challenges coming up for you, because it's all about building that strong foundation, so that you can keep growing upon it. So that's when those kind of obstacles are going to start appearing and causing you a little bit of grief. So your advice and challenge is the Ace of Cups, the 3 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. You do have opportunity here for what you're after with this Empress and this 9 of Cups. And this Ace of Cups is all saying, like, it's here for you to find that emotional fulfillment and for things to come in as you move forward. The Knight of Wands is here to say, make sure that it is something that you're passionate about, and it's something that is long-term that you're going after. It's not just going to race in, make a quick decision off of something that gets you fired up or passionate about, because the Knight of Wands can leave as fast as he comes in. So make sure that you are taking action upon that, and as you move forward. So it's kind of like the Knight of Wands. I'm getting two different vibes. I'm getting, some of it is that go after it. Don't overthink, don't overcalculate, because it is coming in for you. But it's almost like act with care on what you're going after. Make sure that it is emotionally fulfilling. It's not just like money driven for say. And then you have the 4 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and the High Priestess. Like always, Capricorn, making sure you're getting that rest, making sure that you're clearing your head, because when you're not getting enough rest, and keeping your head clear, you fall back in this Ten of Swords energy where you're just mentally and physically drained, and you start feeling like there's not enough of you to go around, and people aren't understanding. You know, you give too much and then you get wore out, and it's saying to just keep following your intuition, and that blocks your intuition when you get like that, and that's when you start seeing a lot more of your conflicts happening within you and losing your vision. So definitely be paying attention to your intuition, getting your rest, and clearing your head when you start getting a bit of this Ten of Swords energy, which is taking you back in the past and back in that state of mind of things are never going to work out for you. This is always, you know, the result that you get. So getting in that negativity. So pay close attention. So beautiful read. I mean, you're on the right track. I mean, you're trying to create things. You're trying to transform and create that stability and that love and happiness in your life, and working on what you're trying to grow. And it's not just in your material world, it's in your emotional world, which is very nice, and working towards that Ten of Pentacles. So let's pull you some advice from your angels. And like I said, yeah, you're on the right track. Just be aware that to keep pushing through and keep persevering, because you may start finding a bit of conflict within what you're working towards within that abundance, because there is a bit of that. I mean, it may be within work, you know. It doesn't really show, because as of right now, I mean, you're really on your biggest thing is just making sure that you're keeping your head clear, following your intuition, taking action after the things that you want, along with what you're already working on, that emotional balance, that happiness, that love for what you're doing, and love for yourself. So all right, let's see what advice your angels have for you to close off your reading. I always kind of laugh when the Death card shows up for you guys, and I think I say this every time, just because the Death card is Scorpio, and my husband and son are Capricorns, and I'm a Scorpio, so when I read for Capricorn, sometimes I automatically think that Death card's Scorpio. And it does represent Scorpio. It represents their energy, so take it as it resonates. All right, so your advice from your angels is man holding a heart, the temple path, and the sixth chakra. Very nice energy. So this man holding a heart can be, it's more of like masculine energy. So it can be, you know, for if you're a female, it can be your own masculine energy finding that love, and that's really the sense that I get. And even if you're male, I feel like it's the masculine energy in you connecting with their divine feminine energy. And that makes a lot of sense with this Empress sitting here, and you holding on to that and trying to transform that. So yeah, that's kind of what you're working on, is finding that balance within you. And that's what the Chariot represents also with the Sphinxes, the yin and yang. the masculine and feminine. So like I said, you're really right on track for what energy is happening with, like I say, the moon cycles. So awesome. So keep finding that balance within that. And this shows me that, like, the masculine energy within you is tapping into your divine feminine energy. And that temple path is representing, just along with all of that, really being in touch with your spiritual world as well as your material world, finding that balance between as above, so below. So very nice. And angels are recognizing that. And then with this 6th chakra, that is your third eye, and that goes along right there with your high priestess, your intuition. So this is an amazing read for you, Capricorn. I am loving it. It is very showing that you're getting very in tune, very intuitive, and you're really finding those balances. And it's almost like you're recognizing too how much better you're feeling and how much things are flowing better in your life with finding those balances. So awesome work. So this is what I have for you guys. If this does resonate, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. It really helps me grow my channel, and I truly do appreciate all your love and support. So thank you. And until next time, my beautiful Capricorns, I send you peace, love, and light.